Hello, party people. If you haven't heard the news by now, uh, Genshin Impact has a good chance of having an anime. A teaser was released, a trailer, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, it's just copyright, so unfortunately, I can't use it. But it's all over Google. I think like the first 10 results are the entire trailer. Um, I watched this trailer like maybe like one or two times. Um, the first time I watched it from start to end. The second time I kind of skipped around because I wanted to see other stuff. Now, the only other character besides the siblings shown was Paimon. They showed a statue of Venti, and that was pretty much it in terms of like figures. There are a lot of animals, like nothing too specific. Oddly enough, I thought they would do that. I didn't see that many. Um, I think I saw the squirrel that looks like the squirrel in the anime. What I will say, one thing that really impressed me was if you look at that waterfall, the detail on the water. Usually water is hard to do in video games, like a puddle of water, like reflecting like a building or something. That's not easy to do, and most of the time it's only done like average to above average. But like in the anime teaser, whatever it is, they're working with UFO table, Hoyo versus, and the detail on the water was it fit the animation style of the rest of the trailer. And like you know how in the background and foreground there's like more detail on the foreground. Um, I saw a lot of that. Um, Honestly, the thing that impressed me the most was the waterfall. Even the sound of it. I was a little disappointed there were no other characters besides the siblings and Paimon. Uh, I would have liked to seen someone, anyone. Uh, but in this particular trailer, the siblings were together. Um, I wouldn't mind if they took a different direction, like in terms of storyline, not have everything be about the siblings getting reunited. Like, maybe touch upon that, but that shouldn't be the whole anime. Like, this isn't the first trailer that Genshin Impact has released about potentially anime. If you remember way back when, like I don't remember which version it was. I think it was Inazuma, and they showed like this like really like grainy 1990s 1980s animation style, and that was kind of cool. But it I think the most recent trailer it looks better that way. It looks like the video game, which is kind of a good thing. Um, yeah, I noticed the small details here and there in the trailer, but not a lot. There's obvious details like a statue of the seven. Um, I don't know what else there was, but the music was from the opening screen as the door opens. That they had that music. Um, sort of. I was sort of hoping they would do something different with the music, like just change it a little bit, or like some noticeable change. But maybe that's what hardcore fans want. Maybe they want to see as many similarities to the video game as possible. Now, that's great and all, but like I would hope there's people out there, players out there, who want to see something different, something they didn't see in that video game. So I don't know, but thanks goes out to Shadow underscore anime for suggesting that I react to this. I wish I could have just like had the trailer playing, but like I didn't want to take a risk, and like I already got trolled on my YouTube a little bit, but hey, whatever. Um, but alright, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. Like, I can't remember how long did it take to release this trailer, this teaser. It could be a movie, it could be a series. We don't know yet. It took almost 4 or 5 years for this to happen. Maybe they're planning it in the interim between Genshin Impact 1 and Genshin Impact 2. You guys heard me say before, it's like, as far as I can tell from, other streamers and whatnot, much bigger than me, the green light has been given for Genshin Impact 2. We just don't know the important details, like what it's going to be about, for example. Like, is there going to be like a timeline skip? Like, what's the plot of Genshin Impact 2 going to have to do with the anime, you know what I mean? Will there be Easter eggs, red herrings, clues, etc.? I hope so. I think part of watching like an anime that was an adaptation of a video game, or yeah, like that, where the video game starts first and then the anime comes. I think like figuring out the mysteries. I think that's for me, that's enjoyable, and I hope other people find and appreciate these things, because for current players, how long have we been playing this? Like seriously, like, if you played on and off, if you came back, if you left and came back, etc. If you've been there the whole time, even some people who started and then just quit. But for those that stayed, or like trying to stay, like this is a big deal. This is important. All right, I'm looking forward. I'm trying not to set my expectations too high, but I think they know what they're doing with this. Like I just feel like, what mistakes have Hoyoverse made that people are aware of, that Hoyoverse admitted to making certain mistakes? As far as I know, it's never happened. Whether that be in the storyline, the graphics, whatever. I mean, what, being a little bit late on the new version update, like that's the worst thing they did. All right, I hope you guys look forward to this. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other.